what's this whole system called?
These are sub-irrigated planters.
Sub-irrigated planters. So sub means below, irrigated
So
means that that's how you add the water.
this is a water reservoir.
That's the water line right there?
And then anything overflows from here because soil starts from this level.
Yeah.
So this came with a lid, nice solid lid. So
Yeah.
I cut that out and put it in. So that holds the soil from this level up.
So you made that lid a little bit smaller
Yeah,
so you could get down here.
correct.
All right, so there's the plastic lid here.
And this pipe goes through that lid and down. So this is how I get water into the reservoir.
Okay, so this thing is traveling through soil, through that lid, and all the way to the bottom.
Lid has holes, so it can drain.
The lid has holes?
Yeah,
But-
it rains, water can drain.
So you
and
made
overflow.
more holes?
Yeah,
Okay, so let's just say there's like 30 holes in there now.
correct. And
Okay.
then there's a central big one through which I put like a cup with nice packed soil
Yeah.
that goes into the reservoir. So that's going to suck the water up.
Oh, that's like a root system.
Yeah,
Okay.
and feed the plants here.
So
So you can just
is
fill it
that
up.
soil sitting inside plastic with holes in it?
Yeah,
Or else the soil will just disperse?
correct. No, it's in a plastic with holes in it.
But it's sitting below the water
Below the
level.
water.
Okay. And then that's pretty much the whole container, right?
That's it.
So where do you add water?
From here. you
And then
add
it'll
water.
end up down there.
Correct.
So this is more efficient. Why?
Because you don't waste water.
Versus dropping the water up here.
Correct.
And
If you
so this is your traditional version right here. All right. So
people water,
yeah,
it's gonna go through the holes and sides and go down.
the too much water.
Too much water. And you gotta keep watering because look how dry it is.
So the maintenance time intervals are closer.
Closer.
This one you can like forget about it for a good amount of time and come back to it. So if you went on vacation for like a month, there will be more water in this system than that water.
Not a month, but yeah.
Theoretically, it'll still have more water
2 weeks.
than that.
Yeah.
And you said you add the water here
Yeah.
and versus everywhere.
Yeah.
So how do you add water here?
Just the hose.
So you just sit with the hose and you sit there like 10 seconds. 10
And then
seconds.
once you start seeing overflowing, you stop and go to the next one.
So theoretically, if you want to do a drip system, you could.
You could.
Okay.
That's on a drip, but this is. Oh, look at this. This is
Is this a similar idea?
a similar thing.
Oh, but you're missing that one pipe that goes through.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
similar idea.
this has a spout. This spout.
So this whole thing is called sub-irrigation,
Sub irrigation, yes.
and it's been around for a long time.
Long time.
You didn't invent this. You just like happened to like say, "Oh, this is a cool thing."
This is a cool thing, yes.
So now you're saving water.
A lot of water.
Oh yeah, I would to forget. All right. So the plants that could go here are the plants that the roots don't get too big.
Yeah.
And is there an issue of like seasonal plants, the ones that die, or the ones that last all the year long that could do this? Could be both.
Could be both. Like these are just there for years. Perennials.
Are these for eatable or looking
Yeah.
good?
Eatable. Eat this leaf.
Oh, so you got to pick your plant.
Gotta pick it. Like this is a Ethiopian kale,
Huh.
annual, 1 year,
And they die.
and they die. So this is good.
Now, when they die, do you have to plant it again, or its seeds are inside?
No, plant again. Plant something else.
Oh, it never left like extra seeds in there, so it can regrow again.
Yeah, it can. If you let it.
Huh.
Because you want to grow something else.
Now I see some buckets have paint and some don't. So does the paint protect the plastic more?
See this? Yeah.
So the
See this?
yeah, so the paint will make the plastic last longer.
Lasts longer. Yeah.
But over the years, the plastic will chip. It get brittle.
Because
Brittle.
of sun.
Okay. Now, is this the only that you have here, or more of these?
No, this is the only one. This
No.
is
And how long have you had this?
this is how I got started. So this one has been there
6 months.
8 years. This one is even longer than that.
Out of your whole garden, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these have been here for 8 years. And you've got food out of it.
Yes.
Okay.
This is much longer. You can even see sun damage. It's melted because of the heat.
So this plastic has been here for 8 years.
Yes.
And it still feels pretty good.
Yeah.
And this plastic has been longer. And it still feels pretty good.
Right.
Oh my God, this stuff. Now, is this where it gets less sun here?
No,
The sun's
this
all...
I just moved it this year. Earlier it used to be here.
Which gets more sun than here.
Correct.
This is more protected. So that plastic has been handling the sun.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, good to know.